Good evening, everyone. It's time for high school basketball on Atlantic Broadband Cable in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors. We present the South Union Township Sports Network. Tonight, via tape delay from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Mustangs. The Mustangs will be taking on the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Hello, everyone. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry DePay, bringing you the play-by-play action, and we welcome you for tonight's basketball action. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the supervisors, Bob Schiffmeyer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. Once again, this is Gary Frankhauser on the play-by-play, Jerry DuPay on the camera. We'll be right back with the starting lineups for both the Wolverines of Woodland Hills and the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Smith, Lewis, and Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches on having a successful basketball season.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Here we go with your starters for the homestanding Laurel Highlands Mustangs under the coaching of Rick Hogger. The Mustangs come into tonight's action 4-3 in conference, 9-5 overall, trying to hang on to one of those playoffs positions here in the section. Here's your starters. Number 1, Keandre Cook, a 6'1" senior forward. Number 2, Rodney Gallagher, a 6' freshman guard. Number 5, Caleb Palumbo, 5'10" junior guard. Number 15, Tyvon Long, 6'4" senior center. And number 24, Timmy Smith, a 5'10" senior guard. There's your starters for the Mustangs. We'll be right back with the starters for Woodland Hills right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
The key to success in life is teamwork. On and off the field, in the workplace, in the home, in our schools. Teamwork gets it done. The world of competitive sports offers many good things, the most important of which is teamwork. Individual talent may win a few games, but teamwork wins championships. Go team! Go Laurel Highlands Mustangs! This positive message has been brought to you and paid for by Jason Scott.
Here we go with your starters for Woodland Hills under Coach Matt Verjanik. Coming into tonight's contest, 2-5 in conference, 5-11 overall. Starting at one of the guards, number 0, Deontay Williams, a 6-foot sophomore. At guard, number 3, Kyer Hainsworth, 5'9" senior. At the forward position, Jihad Denard, number 4, 6'1" senior. The other forward, Rasheen Robertson, wearing number 5, a 6'1" senior. And rounding out that starting lineup, number 23, 6'4" freshman, Kellen McDonough. We'll be right back with the opening tip here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health. Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back to Laurel Highlands High School, the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Just about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups and the national anthem. Mustangs and the Woodland Hills Wolverines finishing up their warm-ups and will be lining up for the national anthem. Important game for the Mustangs coming off the loss to McKeesport last Friday, trying to keep pace in that fourth place spot, or tied for third, I should say. Penn Hills on top of the conference, McKeesport in second. Laurel Highlands and Albert Gallatin tied at 4-3. Teams are lining up now. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer, Barry Rosner, for our national anthem and the starting lineups.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the campus of Laurel Highlands Senior High School and the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Tonight's Mustangs of Laurel Highlands host the Wolverines of Woodland Hills in the boys section basketball game. But before we get our starting lineups, ladies and gentlemen, we ask if you would please rise. And gentlemen, we ask if you would please remain and remove your hats and remain standing for our national anthem.
Highlands alma mater by the pep band under the direction of Mark Santor across the way. The Laurel Highlands alma mater will revisit the starting lineups for both squads. First for the visiting Wolverines of Woodland Hills. Deontay Williams, a sophomore guard, wearing number 0. Number 3, Kyrie Hainsworth. Jihad Denard, base senior, wearing number 4.
Base senior, number 5,
Rashawn Robertson, number 5, 6'1" senior. Rounding out that starting lineup, the freshman, number 23, Kellen McDonough. Here we go with your starters for the Mustangs. Familiar starting lineup. Number 1, Keandre Cook, the 6'1" senior, has come on lately. Had a great game out at Albert Gallatin a week ago. Looking for big things offensively from him. Timmy Smith, number 24, also a senior. Also improving as the season goes on. Tyvon Long, senior, 6'4". Need him to be large on the boards for the Mustangs and try to stay out of foul trouble. Junior Caleb Palumbo, three-point sharpshooter for the Mustangs. 37 three-point field goals on the year. And the freshman, number 2, Rodney Gallagher, leading scorer for the Mustangs, averaging 21.5 points a game. Look for big things out of Rodney also. Here we go, high school basketball on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Mustangs in their home white, traveling dark blue uniforms for the Wolverines of Woodland Hills. Another good crowd here on hand at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. See if the Mustangs can get back on the winning track. Good showing from the students across the way for their compatriots in white. Here we go. Mustangs left to right on your TV screen to start the first quarter. Wolverines right to left. Tyvon Long against Jihad Denard, controlled by the Mustangs. Timmy Smith in the corner to Keandre Cook. Man-to-man defense for the Wolverines out of the box. Keandre Cook looking for an opening. Good crossover back to Gallagher. Gallagher will stop and shoot the 3. No, off the mark and stepped out of bounds on the rebound, so the Mustangs will get it back. Just underway here at the Mustang Senior High School. Back into a zone defense on the out-of-bounds play, 2-3 for Woodland Hills. Mustangs change offenses, go to a 1-4 look. Gallagher on top, Timmy Smith from outside, no good. Rebound pulled down there by number 5, Rashawn Robertson. 2 shots at it for the Mustangs, come up unsuccessful. To the hoop now, good pass inside. Dish off to number 23, Kellen McDonough for the 2 points. Assist there to Kyrie Hainsworth. To the hoop, Smith can't hit again. 0 for 2 for Timmy. Back comes Woodland Hills. Controlling there, Deontay Williams. He'll take the long 3 off the rim, no good. Keandre Cook with the rebound. Come back quickly. Gets it to Palumbo for 3 attempt, no good. Rebound pulled down, nice box out there by number 4, Jihad Denard. So the Mustangs come out cold, 0 for 4. Hainsworth trying to create, kick it back in the corner, baseline drive, knocked away there by Gallagher. Palumbo back to Gallagher, he'll stop and pop, got it. Rodney Gallagher from 15, ties it at 2. Mustangs drop back in a 2-3 zone, Palumbo and Smith on top. Gallagher, Long, and Cook underneath. McDonough gets it down low. You don't want to see that happen. Off the glass in, good. Rashawn Robertson for 2. Now man-to-man defense for the Wolverines. Now they switch back to a 2-3. Timeout called by Hauger. Didn't like what he saw so far. Not much movement on the offensive there by the Mustangs against that 2-3 zone. It's a timeout on the court with 5:42 to go here in the first. It's 4-2. Woodland Hills on top of the Mustangs. We'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Back we come with the Mustangs having the possession after the timeout called by Coach Auger. Look for the Mustangs to try to work it inside to Tyvon Long. Have not been able to get any kind of a layup yet. Back to man-to-man defense for Woodland Hills, switching every possession. Smith, Cook, baseline drive, tries to go again, now gets it to Timmy, back to Long, got it. Timmy Smith with the assist to Tyvon Long. Good look. Tied at 4. Williams dribbles between the legs. Circle around now. Drive in and knocked away by the Mustang defense. Dribble drive there by Denard. Tried to feed it underneath that time. Knocked away by the Mustangs. Robertson. Left wing Long, on top to Hainsworth. They'll reset. Mustangs matching up out of that 2-3 zone. Robertson, baseline drive, got it. Power move there by Robertson. Squeezes it between the Mustang defenders. Cook thought about the 3, no good. This is Timmy Smith, won't hit. Timmy off the mark early. Back comes Woodland Hills. Jumper knocked and fouled by Palumbo. Caught too much of the arm. A lot of ball, but some arm. Foul on Caleb Palumbo, his first, team first. That's going to send a Wolverine to the line for 2 shots. This will be Kyer Hainsworth. Off on the first. Wolverines with the early 6-4 lead, 4:32 to go here in the first. Second one about to be sent up there by Hainsworth. In and out, no good. Rebound by Long. Gives it to Palumbo. He tries to go coast to coast. Has it knocked out of his hands temporarily. Back out to Long. Gallagher trying to go one-on-one. Stop, doesn't get the shot off. Palumbo back out to Gallagher. Being guarded there by Robertson. Looking for a clear out. Stop and shoot the 3. In and out, no good. Off the back of the iron. Mustang shooting percentage way low here in the first quarter. Freshman power drive. Baby Hook won't go. Long with the rebound again. Cook to Smith. Drives baseline, takes it up, no good. Followed by Tyvon Long. 4 points for the Mustangs here in the first. We're tied at 6. Williams now surveying the situation, gets it on the left wing to Robertson. Robertson, dribble cross to Williams. Try to get it inside, does. Baseline drive again, up and in for McDonough. He has 4. Can't let him get it down on the block like that. A pretty good offensive ability at that range. Gallagher to Palumbo. Long 3 on the way, no good. Mustangs settling for 3s at this point. That's going to be out of bounds back to the Mustangs. Unforced error there by Woodland Hills. The Mustangs will have another opportunity with 3 minutes to go here in the first. Really cold shooting for the Mustangs. Gallagher now facing a 3-2 zone for Woodland Hills. Coach Verjanik changing defenses just about every possession for Woodland Hills. Inside, tipped away, but Long goes high to get it. Takes it to the hoop. Doesn't get this bucket, but will get the blocking foul and a 2-shot opportunity. Foul's on number 23. That's McDonough, the freshman. That's his first, team first. Sends Tyvon Long to the foul line. Tyvon 15 for 26 so far this season, 57% at the line. First one off the iron and hard. One more opportunity for Tyvon. Misses the second also. And out with the rebound come the Wolverines. Good take that time, but blocked by Long. Back comes Rodney Gallagher. Finds Palumbo in the corner. Could not get a shot off. Wolverines got back quickly. Missed Tyvon down low early. That's going to be out of bounds back to the Mustangs. What I thought Coach Harger would try to do, get it down low. Better percentage shots, especially when the Mustangs come out cold. Gallagher over to Smith. Reset. 1-4, 1-2-2. Man-to-man offense for the Mustangs. Gallagher, a lot of contact. Cook now, spin move. Got away with a walk, but gets the hoop. Ties it at 8 with 1:51 to go here in the first. Stolen away that time by Keandre Cook. Great anticipation, got the bucket. Turnover and the hoop, Keandre Cook. Defensive anticipation. First lead for the Mustangs at 10-8 with 1:30 to go here in the first. Mustangs now switch back to man-to-man, and that's going to be a block out of bounds. Keandre got caught underneath, but did block it away nicely on the offensive boards there. Was trying to score Rashawn Robertson. Mustangs will stay man-to-man on the out of bounds. Out on top now, just checking in, was number 11, Angelo Reddix. He'll try to go one-on-one throw to Timmy Smith. Had the block, but couldn't control it. And then on the drive is going to be a foul called. Foul's going to be on Gallagher. 2-shot foul. Not sure he was shooting, but they're going to give him 2 shots. He was under the rim, under the backboard, but 2 shots for Deontay Williams. Cuts it to 1. 10-9 with 1:09 to go. Second one, no good. Tipped out. Palumbo controls. He'll bring it ahead. Got it to Timmy Smith. Tries to go baseline. Got it to Long for the hoop. Got it. Tyvon Long with 6 first quarter points. That's where the Mustangs need to get those high percentage shots. 12-9 now with 50 seconds to go. Double team over there on the right wing. Now to the hoop. Off glass, no good. We're going to have a foul called. What do we got? Foul's called on Timmy Smith, his first, team third, and that's going to send Robertson to the line. First one up and no good. Foul shots could be a huge factor in tonight's game. Both teams needing to convert. Short on that one also, but a long rebound picked up there by the Wolverines. Get it inside, scored a hoop for Robertson, and the foul. So the Mustangs fail to block out, cause an offensive rebound, get the bucket, and now a foul on Tyvon Long and a chance for a three-point play for Woodland Hills. Mustangs have got to get that rebound on the foul shot. Three-point play finished that time. .29 seconds to go. Gallagher pulls it way out on the right wing. Looking for a type screen. Swing it around. Tyvon Long to Gallagher. He'll bring it back with 16 seconds to go. Nowhere to penetrate. Across to Long. Now to Smith. Across to Long again on top. I'm sorry, this is Cook. Now what do we got? Stepped out of bounds. Wow. 7 seconds to go. We're tied, and a chance for Woodland Hills to take the first quarter lead with 7 seconds to go. Running one-hander, got it. That's Angelo Reddix at the buzzer. Gives Woodland Hills the 14-12 first quarter lead. We'll step aside here and be right back with second quarter action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
We're ready for second quarter action. The possession belongs to Woodland Hills. And a 14-12 lead. Checking in for the Mustangs, number 4, Terrence Thomas Brown. Gave Timmy Smith a break. Got it underneath there low, but unable to convert that time was number 14, Timothy Jenkins, who checked in. Got away with the walk again that time, but good offensive rebound and put back there by number 4, Jihad Denard. So 3 chances at the hoop that time by Woodland Hills. Does not make Coach Hogger happy. Egnott also in the game. Nick Egnott for the Mustangs. Long, high post. Try to get it back to Gallagher. Looking for a high screen. Gallagher will go to the foul line. Tough shot. Egnott tries a rebound. Can't get it. Stolen away by Gallagher. Opportunity at the hoop here. It's blocked that time by number 4, Denard. Quickly back comes the Wolverines. Knocked out of bounds there by Palumbo. Couple opportunities there, but not quality opportunities for the Mustangs. Back in for Woodland Hills, number 3, Kyer Hainsworth, and number 23, Kellen McDonough. Just some quick time there for some bench players for the Wolverines. Trying to get it in there low to McDonough. Runner with the left, won't go, but McDonough with the rebound. Has it knocked away by Long. To the hoop again. Now we'll kick it back out, and we're going to have a foul called on the drive. That's going to be on Thomas Brown, his first, team fifth, I'm sorry. Out of bounds to Woodland Hills now with a 16-12 advantage. Thought about the jumper there was Hainsworth. He'll bring it back out. Now in the corner there to Reddix. Cross to Jenkins. Jenkins left hands it back to Denard. Reddix in the corner to Denard. Reddix with the drive, stops and shoots. Got it. Not afraid to put it up. Angelo Reddix with 4 points. 6-point lead now for Woodland Hills. Rodney will try to bring him closer. Can't get it to go, but Tyvon Long underneath. He's going to be fouled. Tyvon active on the offensive boards. Rodney Gallagher not able to find the range so far. Foul there on McDonough. That's his second. And once again puts Tyvon Long at the line for 2. Tyvon strong on that first one. Timmy Smith's going to come back in, and he's going to give Palumbo a break. Also checking back in for Woodland Hills, Rayshawn Robertson will give McDonough a rest with those 2 fouls. Long finally connects, 1 for 4 at the line. The ball handling for Woodland Hills is Hainsworth. They get it on that baseline. That's hard to stop, and they're going to score every time with that. That time it's number 4, Denard. That's too easy. 7-point lead now, largest lead of the game for Woodland Hills. Long try to battle for it. He has it, but it's knocked away. Egnott come back with it, back to Brown. Thomas Brown will bring it out, give it to Gallagher. Gallagher being harassed there. He'll take the drive, step back, duck under, can't get it to go. Egnott can't get the rebound. Long with the pass, too hard, out of bounds to Brown. Mustangs cannot take the lid off this hoop. Keandre Cook will check back in. Palumbo will check back in. Mustangs with 1 point here in the quarter, almost 3 minutes in. Good opportunities the last couple times down, just cannot get it to fall. 7-point advantage for Woodland Hills. Good drive that time. That's going to be a foul going the other way, I believe, on number 14, Timothy Jenkins. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 4. Number 3, I'm sorry. No, it is 5. I'm sorry, I have it 5. But I'm totally unofficial. I'm going to have a holding call foul. $14 Denard called for his first. And that's going to be the 6th team foul, I believe. Kick it all the way on top to Palumbo. Palumbo top, take the three, got it. That'll bring the Mustangs back with a three by Palumbo. 20-16 now. Almost a steal there by Timmy Smith. They'll back it out. Got some blood here, I think. What's the problem? I'm not sure what the problem there was. Maybe the clock didn't start. But it will be Woodland Hills ball. Hainsworth surveying the situation. Cross to Reddix off the bench with a good game so far. Hainsworth, short jumper, no good. Gallagher with the rebound. Back come the Mustangs, try to get it to Palumbo in the corner long. Cook now with the drive, spin move. Got it to Tyvon Long, got it. Nice pass there by Keandre Cook to Tyvon. Gives Tyvon 9 for the first quarter. First half, I should say. And cuts the lead to 2, 20-18. Matching up on that zone high now. To the hoop, knocked away, knocked out of bounds. Nice defense there by Tyvon with a point blank opportunity by Robertson. Mustangs will stay in that 2-3 zone out of bounds. Williams triggering it in. Looking, threw it off the back of the Mustang. Almost got that play to work. Tyvon with the rebound. Good idea there by Williams, just could not hit the layup. Cook to Timmy Smith. Trying to post up long underneath. Too many guys there. New play called out. This is Rodney. Tries to go on his own. Get it across to Palumbo. He'll take the three. That's going to be short. Tipped out on the long rebound. Gallagher with the drive. He's fouled on his way in. No hoop, though. And that's going to be out of bounds. It might be 1-1. That foul is on number 5, Robertson. His first. I got a lot more than 4 fouls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Gallagher. Over to Palumbo. Looks for that screen. High screen. Could not get the shot off. Swing it around. Again, trying to get it in there to Tyvon. They're doubling down now. Might give some room for some short-range jumpers for Gallagher and Palumbo and Smith. Gallagher still looking for somewhere to gain an advantage. 2:50 to go. Palumbo looking for the cutter. Keandre Cook at 3 range. Inside now to Palumbo. No, bad pass inside, knocked away by the Wolverines to the hoop. Score it? No, can't get the bucket. They're going to call a foul on Gallagher. That's going to be his second. And put Denard on the line. Denard, no good on the first. Rodney pleading his case with the official, but his appeal will be denied. Denard hits the second. 21-18, 2:32 to go here in the second quarter. Rodney has not had much room to work. Just 2 points so far here this evening. 3 on the way, no good, but nice offensive rebound there. Timmy Smith will take the 3 off the mark. Tyvon controlling the boards, but Mustangs cannot hit from 3 range this evening so far. 1 for Palumbo, and that's it. Gallagher trying to go one-on-one. Good play there by Rodney. He'll get that one to go. patient that time on offensive side by Rodney. Cuts it to 1:48 to go here in the second. Two-three zone for the Mustangs. Wolverines will work it around the perimeter. Now get it at the foul line. She could have had an opportunity there. Did not look to shoot. That was Robertson with 1:29 to go here in the second. Here's Robertson to the hoop. Now got it underneath again. Can't get it to go. Another opportunity. Score it for Denard. 7 second quarter ports for Denard, all from point blank range. Timmy now will try to work it to the hoop. Palumbo will swing it back out on top. Get it to Gallagher. Gallagher, 25 feet away, gets a pick from Long, but Palumbo will try the three. Good box out there by the Wolverines. Back they come with a 3-point lead. Gotta believe the Mustangs will be able to shoot a little better as this game progresses, but so far not the case. 37 seconds to go, 23-20. Wolverines in no hurry. Mustangs match up out of the 2-3 zone. Baseline drive and knocked away by Keandre Cook, but he was out of bounds. Good defense nonetheless. Thomas Brown will come in for Gallagher. Don't want to see him pick up that third foul with 23 seconds to go. Timeout called by Woodland Hills. 23 seconds to go. They're on top, 23-20. We'll step aside. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
It'll be Woodland Hills ball under the hoop as we come back with 23 seconds to go and a 3-point advantage for the Wolverines. Mustangs will go man-to-man for these last 23 seconds. Williams in the corner there to Robertson. He drives baseline. You're not going to stop that if you give him that baseline. That's way too easy. Again, 25-20 with 9 seconds to go. Cook takes the long three. Got it. No, it was short. Looked like it went in. Back come the Wolverines on a long shot. And that'll do it for the first half. Woodland Hills on top, 25-20. We'll be back after these messages with halftime activities and statistics here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS work with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Smith, Lewis, and Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches on having a successful basketball season.
Welcome back. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry DePay on the South Union Township Sports Network. Hits halftime, being entertained by the Mustang cheerleaders across the way. Woodland Hills with a 5-point advantage at halftime, 25-20. Here's your scoring for the Mustangs. Keandre Cook with 4, all in the first quarter. Rodney Gallagher with 4, 2 in the first, 2 in the second. Caleb Palumbo, 1 3-pointer in the second for his 3. And Tyvon Long with 9 points leading the Mustangs, 4 buckets and 1 for 4 from the line for his total of 9. The Mustangs 12 in the first, just 8 points in the second quarter. For Woodland Hills, Deontay Williams 1 for 2 at the line for his 1. Jihad Denard had 7 points in the second quarter. Rashawn Robertson with 9, 7 in the first, 2 in the second. Angelo Reddix off the bench for 4, 2 in each quarter. And Kellen McDonough with 4 points in the first quarter for his total of 4. Woodland Hills 14 in the first, 11 in the second, outscoring Mustangs. The Mustangs in both quarters lead 25-20. The Mustangs 1 for 4 at the line, and Woodland Hills would have a much larger lead, but for the shooting at the foul line, they are just 3 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 for 9 at the line. So the Mustangs will have the possession as we come out here in the second half, and they're going to have to find a way to get some more quality shots and improve on that shooting percentage here in the second half. We'll be back with that action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The key to success in life is teamwork. On and off the field, in the workplace, in the home, in our schools. Teamwork gets it done. The world of competitive sports offers many good things, the most important of which is teamwork. Individual talent may win a few games, but teamwork wins championships. Go team! Go Laurel Highlands Mustangs! This positive message has been brought to you and paid for by Jason Scott.
Welcome back to Laurel Highlands High School, the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. We're just about ready for second half action. The Mustangs will switch sides and be going right to left. Trailing 25-20 with the possession here to start the second half. Mustangs shooting percentage, we don't have it officially, but has to be, I think horrendous would be a good word. But we'll hopefully see some more quality shots here the second half. New man in the game for the Mustangs, number 32, Jaden Pratt gets the start here in the second half. Good pass off to Long, can't get to go, gets his own rebound, goes up and has it blocked but out of bounds. And it looks like Keandre Cook is not in the game. Hope he's not injured. Swinging around outside to Palumbo. Palumbo looking for Gallagher in the corner. Now they get it to him. Man-to-man, no, I'm sorry, matchup 2-3 zone. Timmy Smith with the drive. And the hook won't go, way off the mark. Pratt with the rebound. Has it stolen away. Back comes Woodland Hills, score it. Deontay Williams with the bucket, 7-point lead again for Woodland Hills. They get the first points of the second half. Way out top is Gallagher. That's NBA range, couldn't hit. Long rebound picked up there by Palumbo, and Pratt with the jumper, no good. Sophomore, 6'2", back again comes Woodland Hills. That was Robertson for two. They're up 9. Coach Auger cannot find any offense here so far. Mustangs stagnant on offense, standing still. Look for that screen up top, get it back to Timmy Smith. No one's moving, just standing still. Now Palumbo streaks across to the corner. Get it to Gallagher. Turn around to Timmy Smith. He'll try one. Got it. 2-pointer for Timmy. Takes the lid off here in the second half for the Mustangs. 29-22. Good pass again. Knocked away. We get a foul here out of bounds. That's going to be on Timmy Smith, his second, team foul number 1 here in the second half. Gets it back to Woodland Hills on the baseline. Corner out in the corner there is Denard. He'll drive to the hoop. Couldn't get it past Gallagher. Ainsworth to the hoop. Pass off to McDonough. Short jumper, good. One-hander by McDonough puts the lead back up to 9. Gallagher to the hoop. Can't get it to go, but here's Tyvon Long again. Can't get it to go. 3 opportunities there and all kind of contact. Nothing called in the backcourt. Knocked away. Coach Furjanik asking for the foul in the backcourt, but his team, the Wolverines, have the ball at a 9-point lead. Mustangs back to a man-to-man defense now. To the hoop, no good. Back out to Ainsworth. Then we're gonna have another foul called here on the Mustangs. That's on Pratt, his first, team foul number 2 in the second half. Again, the Wolverines with the possession. Baseline in, 3 on the way. Oh, no good, but McDonough with the rebound, blocked by Long. Back comes Rodney, and he is fouled. Didn't see any contact there, but they got a call foul anyway. That's going to be on Robertson, his second, and put Rodney at the line. NBA jump there by Rodney. No walk call as he hits the first of 2. 81% at the line so far for Gallagher on the season. Misses a second. Shooting woes continue for the Mustangs. Here's a baseline drive and blocked again by Tyvon Long. Timmy Smith in the corner to Palumbo. Palumbo on top to Timmy. Looks for a screen on top. Got to do something with it. 4:40 to go. Good defense by Williams. Tyvon on top. Timmy underneath. Pratt. Got it. Jaden Pratt. The sophomore gets into the act. 31-25. Cuts the lead to 6. Mustangs need a couple more stops here to try to cut into this 6-point lead. Wolverines will pull them out of the zone. Knocked away there by Timmy. Back now with numbers. No, won't go. That's a travel, I believe. It is. Jihad Denard with the travel. Too many pump fakes. Move the feet. 3:58 to go here in the third. Timmy Smith will bring it ahead. Calling out the offense. Gets it to Pratt. Timmy thought about it. Now he'll take the jumper. No good. He cannot buy one. Cross to Gallagher. He's going to travel. So no shot at the hoop that time by the Mustangs. 3:39 to go here in the third. Timmy Smith guarding out front on Williams. Palumbo with the weave going now for the Wolverines. McDonough tried to post up number 4, Denard, but stolen away. Stolen back by the Wolverines, and a bucket on a junk. That's Denard. Give him 9. Gallagher got fouled, but no call. It's his own rebound. Got fouled again. Can't get it to go. Rodney stick to into this, but cannot get a shot to fall. Will go to the line with 2:58 to go and an 8-point advantage for the Wolverines. Rodney 2 for 3 here in the third, gives him 6. In and out again. Wow. Hard luck night for Mr. Gallagher. 2:53 to go. Here in the third, 33-26. Wolverines on top. McDonough will take one from the elbow. No good. Rebound tipped around, and Denard will pull it down and score it. Jihad Denard tenacious on the offensive boards. A 9-point lead. Palumbo will try to the 3. No good. Back again come the Wolverines with numbers this time. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Good defense there by Rodney Gallagher. 35-26. Mustangs with just 5 points in the quarter here so far. I'm sorry, make it 6. Get it inside to Long. He'll try to work on McDonough. Spin move, fade away, not what he wants to do. And Denard with the rebound. He is hacked underneath. There's going to be a foul called. That's going to be on Timmy Smith. That's his third. Checking in now will be number 13, DeMonte Kiss, to give Palumbo a quick break. 3 fouls on Timmy Smith and a 9-point lead for the Wolverines. Point blank. Kick it out to Denard. Takes that dribble drive, stolen away. That's going to be a foul called on number 4, Denard. his second, team foul number 4 here in the second half. Wolverines will call timeout with 1:52 to go, a 9-point lead, 35-26. We'll be back here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Here we go with the Mustangs have the possession after the score that down low by the Wolverines. Pratt with the cut through, nice pass, and has it knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds back to the Mustangs. Good idea there on the cut by Pratt, but had it knocked out of his hands. Fortunately for the Mustangs, it went off a Wolverine out of bounds. Substitutions quickly in now for Woodland Hills, number 14, Timothy Jenkins, and number 11, Reddix. Rodney tried to get it low to Tyvon. He needs to get lower, needs to post up on the block. Too far out. Rodney will take it on the wrist. No good. 1:21 to go. Mustangs still trailing by 9. Gallagher, good defense there. Williams tries to go to the hoop, gets it inside now to Denard. He'll score again. Denard is tenacious under that hoop, has 13, and Mustangs trail by 11. Wow. That's another steal, and that's going to be a foul called, I believe, on Kiss on the steal there by Reddix. Mustangs just cannot get anything going. Checking in will be number 11, Caden Phillips. Will give Pratt a break. We have not seen Keandre Cook here in the second half, and I don't see him on the bench. Stolen away back, and that's going to be back out of bounds to Woodland Hills. Coach Auger calling for a carry, won't get it. Reddix now being guarded there by Kiss. Denard, who has controlled things underneath for Woodland Hills. Try to work on Tyvon Long out top. Pass in the corner, saved in, but Tyvon with this almost a steal, but was out of bounds across the way. Could have been a foul called there, but was not. 15 seconds to go here in the quarter. Williams will bring it ahead with a head of steam. Reddix thought about it. Denard swing it around to Robertson. Robertson, spin move, he's going to travel. That's a travel. Fell down on his way in. With 2 seconds to go, Mustangs might be able to get a long shot off. And Timmy Smith wings it at the hoop, but does not connect. That'll do it for the third. The Mustangs now trail by 11, 37-26. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Wolverines will have possession. 8 minutes to go. The Mustangs need to climb out of a 11-point advantage. Haven't shown the ability to string any kind of offense together here so far. Let's see what happens. Deontay Williams. Across the way, this is Jenkins. On top to Reddix. He'll look to work against Kiss. In the corner now. Reddix thought about the three. No hurry for the Wolverines, up 11. Using a lot of clock on this possession. To the hoop, foul by number 11. That's going to be Caden Phillips with the foul, and it's going to send Robertson to the line. He hits. There's Keandre Cook. Going to come back into the game. Not sure what his status was here in the third quarter, but he'll be back in the game to finish the fourth. Two for two that time at the line. Makes it a 13-point lead. And good hustle there by Tyvon Long, getting down the court to receive the pass by Rodney Gallagher. 2 points for Tyvon, gives him 11. Lone Mustang in double figures. Mustangs are going to need to create some turnovers, but not like that. The backdoor cut. Robertson for two. Gallagher will bring it ahead. He'll score it. Rodney with 8. Needs some stops, so cannot trade baskets. That looked like an offensive foul. Wow. Like the offense created the contact there, but they call it on Kiss. It's his second, team foul number 6. Wolverines will be in the bonus from here on out. And there it is. Kiss trying for the steal, gets his second foul, and that's going to send the Wolverine to the line, 1-1, and that will be Reddix. I would imagine that he is a very good foul shooter, showing the ability to hit short-range jumpers so far here this evening. Yes, sir. 42-30. Back at the table to check in is Kyer Hainsworth. He'll give Deontay Williams a break. Reddix with the second opportunity at the line. And he'll can it. Rodney now trying to make something happen. Takes it to the hoop, score it. Again, you cannot trade hoops. We're down 11, 43-32. Long pass down there to Reddix. Get it to Denard. I'm sorry, that was number 14, Timothy Jenkins. Foul called on Cook. And that will send Jenkins to the line for 2. Wolverines 4 for 4 at the line here in the fourth quarter. Jenkins' first one too strong. Mustangs will need to rely on some missed foul shots, some turnovers. There's the second one missed, but a rebound offensively. Wow, unbelievable. 30-second timeout called by the Wolverines. They'll be looking to hold the ball, and Coach Hauger will try to come up with some ability to rebound. We'll keep it right here on a 30-second timeout. That's exactly what the Mustangs are talking about. You cannot give extra opportunities on missed foul shots back to the Wolverines. Opportunity to come back and cut it into single digits, but Woodland Hills will have the ball again. And I'm sure Coach Verjanik going to tell his squad, no need to be in any kind of a hurry. Got an 11-point lead. Time running down here in the fourth quarter. The less possessions that they give the Mustangs, the less chance they'll have to cut into an 11-point lead. Here we go, Wolverines right in front of us here on the sideline. Denard, baseline, guarded there by Cook. Williams, again, Denard. Gonna dribble drive, and he stepped out of bounds. There's gonna be a block call on Keandre Cook, and that's gonna send Denard to the line. .6:07 to play. Denard off center on the foul shot. Must like it there. Can't get the roll. Rebound, pulled down by Cook. Gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher double team, goes baseline. Nice pass there to Tyvon. Gallagher to Tyvon, unselfish. Gets it to a 9-point difference, 43-34. Not needed pass there by number 3, Kier Hainsworth, and they're going to pull him out. That's the Mustangs now. Got a warning, I believe, on Coach Hauger. Rodney has it blocked, and there's going to be a foul called. So Gallagher goes up on the jumper and gets hit on the wrist from our advantage, but not according to Rashawn Robertson. He thought he had a good block, but that'll put Rodney at the line. Just 2 for 4 at the line so far for Gallagher. Trying to add to his 10 points. Does not get the roll. All important foul shots here to end the game with 5:42 to go. Uncharacteristically 2 for 5, gets the second. 3 for 6. Breakout hoop. Not what the Mustangs wanted again, and that time it was Robertson. Gallagher across to Timmy Smith. He'll take a 3. Got it. Timmy cuts into the lead, makes it a 45-38 ball game. Now down to 7. McDonough underneath. Can't get it to go. Has it knocked out of bounds. Back to the Mustangs. Palumbo will check in for some 3-point firepower. Mustangs have cut it to 7. 5:14 to go. Gallagher will take it himself. Up and under, score it for Rodney. 7 in the quarter, give him 13. We now are down to 5. Quickly back on the Wolverines. Oh, could have been a carry. Steal by Palumbo. Gets it to Gallagher. To the hoop. Can he get the roll? He does. Gallagher to the hoop and the score. Foul's called on number 5, Robertson. That's going to be his 3rd. And a timeout called by Coach for Janik as the Mustangs frenetically bringing it back to a 3-point game, 45-42. 4:52 to go here in the contest. We'll be right back. Gary Frankhauser and Jerry Dupay on the South Union Township Sports Network. We'll come back with Rodney Gallagher on the line to try to complete the 3-point play. With 4:52 to go here in the fourth, Mustangs trail by 3, 45-42, after Woodland Hills had opened up a 13-point advantage here in the fourth quarter. Gallagher just 3 for 6 at the line so far here this evening. He'll make that one. 2-point ball game. Mustangs will pick up full court. Look for that long pass again by Woodland Hills. Get it into Deontay Williams. Guarded there by Gallagher. Switch off with Reddix. Reddix double team. Almost a pick off. Now good hustle back by Thomas Brown. What looked like was going to be a easy layup for McDonough. Knocked out of bounds by the Mustangs. Reddix in the corner, almost lost control. Got her on his hip a couple times, carried it again, but no call. McDonough back out to Reddix. Reddix will pull it back. 2-point advantage. This is Robertson being guarded by Gallagher. Reddix picked up there by Keandre Cook. Reddix with the runner, Denard underneath. Ball's on the court. What do we got? Fouls on Timmy Smith. That's going to be his fourth. And going to be double bonus now for the Wolverines. At the line is Denard. 1 for 2. Misses again. Sorry, he was 1 for 3. Now he is 1 for 4. Another one coming. Out of bounds, no good. Gallagher with the rebound, has numbers, 3-on-1. He'll take it himself, can't get the roll. Wow, and rolls himself into the padding under the hoop. Thought he had that one. Took it himself, but he'll go to the line for 2 to try to tie things up. That ball hung on the rim for a good 3 seconds. Rodney cuts it to 1. .407 to go here in the contest. We're all tied at 47. Mustangs pick up again, full court. Mustangs trying to man-to-man, and that's going to be a blocking foul called on Rodney Gallagher. That's his third, and it's going to put Robertson at the line. 3 for 5 at the line so far this evening, 2 for 2 here in the fourth. Mustangs need to box out on these foul shots as Robertson rolls that one out. All important rebounds for the Mustangs. And all important foul shots for, again, they don't get the rebound. And Denard puts it back. Wow. That's at least 4 times that the Mustangs have not rebounded on a foul shot. They're going to have a foul called on the drive. And that's going to be, I believe, on Reddix. It is. That's just his first, but it's going to put Rodney at the line 1-1. 18 fouls on Woodland Hills. They are not in the double bonus, so all important front end of the 1-1 with a 2-point advantage now for Woodland Hills. It's the first one. Can't get the second. Wow. 1-point lead now for Woodland Hills with 3:50 to go. Denard is a powerhouse underneath there. He has got to have 8 putback points, gives a 3-point lead to the Wolverines. Mustang defensive rebounding has been a problem, along with the shooting. That's going to be stolen away. Bad pass there by Gallagher. Score it for Robertson. Back to his 5-point lead. 3:18 to go. Gallagher to the hoop. Good pass there to Tyvon. He's hammered. That foul is on number 4. Denard, his third. He's going to put Tyvon at the line. Tyvon just a 57% free throw shooter. 1 for 4 so far here this evening. Still a lot of time. 3:09 to go. Got to have some problem here. The referee's going over to the one of the folks down in the corner for, look like a fan for the Wolverines. They're going to make him go sit with the Wolverine fans. I'm not sure what the situation here is. Might be the athletic director for Woodland Hills. Must be trying to tell them that there's some kind of a artificial noisemaker in the stands for the Wolverines, and they're trying to find out who it is to get that stopped. Tyvon, too strong on the 1-on-1. Back again, come the Wolverines, won't score it. Stolen away, but back come the... Ball's on the court. What's the foul going to be called? I think they're going to call it on Gallagher. That's his 4th. And once again, put the Wolverines at the line with a 51-46 lead. The Mustangs tied it at 45. But since then, the Wolverines have outscored them 6-1. And with an opportunity to add on here with 3 minutes to go. Williams 1 for 2 at the line so far. He'll get 2. Make it a 6-point advantage now. Mustangs handing the advantage right back to the Wolverines on layups. Williams hits them both. 7-point lead with 3 minutes to go. Timmy Smith has it stolen away. It's going to be Laurel Highlands ball. Out of bounds, off of the Wolverines. Big break there for the Mustangs. No chance for the Wolverines to add to a 7-point advantage. Mustang needs some quick hoops. Get it to Tyvon Long, stolen away. Good defense there. Anticipation by Reddix coming from the backside to knock it away from Tyvon Long. No need for the Wolverines to shoot now. They could just go to the line from here on out. With a 7-point advantage. Nice play there by Keandre Cook. Palumbo scores it. Good steal there by Keandre Cook. Bucket by Palumbo. It's a 5-point game. 30-second timeout for the Mustangs. We'll be right back with 2:09 to go here from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Here we go, 2:09 to go here in the fourth. Woodland Hills on top, 53-48. And the ball. Double bonus for both teams the rest of the way. Quickly down the court comes number 5, Robertson. He'll get it back out. Now Robertson will control as it knocked away. Brown gets it away to Rodney. He scores it, cuts it to 3, 53-50. McDonough now thought about scoring, but gets it all the way back out now with 1:42 to go. Robertson being guarded there by Gallagher. Gallagher with 4 fouls. This is, that's going to be a kick. No bucket, offensive foul. Good play there by Rodney Gallagher to pick up the offensive foul on Denard, his 4th. The Mustangs now with an opportunity to get within 1 or tie with 1:27 to go. Look for Gallagher to try to create, get it to the hoop, and possibly get the hoop and the foul. Hasn't been able to hit from 3 the whole game. He'll try this one. Got it! 2 points, they call it. He was on the line. It's a 1-point game. Now what do we got? A foul on the Mustangs, and that's going to put Rashid at the line. Who's the foul on? Palumbo. That's his 2nd. But very good foul shooter at the line now with Angelo Reddix. 2-shot opportunity. It's the first. 3 for 3 here in the 4th quarter by Angelo Reddix for the Wolverines. Makes it a 2-point ball game once again. Mustangs need to box out. There it is again. Over the back, no call. Cook with the rebound. 2-point ball game. 1:10 to go. Rodney brings it ahead. 2-3 defense now for their matchup out front. Gonna have a timeout called by Coach Auger. Ball's gonna be out of bounds across the way. That's gonna be a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout with 1:02 to go here from the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at fayettefurnacecompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
We come with 1:02 to go. 54-52, Wolverines on top. Both teams in the double bonus. Rodney Gallagher with 4 fouls for the Mustangs. Denard with 4 fouls for Woodland Hills, along with Robertson. Both look for the backdoor cut. They got it from Rodney. Scores it and ties it. Beautiful backdoor play. Cook to Gallagher. We're tied. With 43 seconds to go, Williams will bring it ahead. Mustangs will match up man-to-man, and Woodland Hills calls timeout with 39 seconds to go, tied at 54. At this point, if you're Woodland Hills on the road, you think about holding it for the last shot. At the very least, you could go into overtime at the 54-54 tie, or draw a foul on the Mustangs and go to the line with an opportunity to win it. Mustangs on their side just need to play solid defense. No need to foul. Box out on the defensive boards. No second chance opportunities can happen for the Wolverines if you're the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Coach Auger will bring in a few defensive substitutions. Number 4, Terrence Thomas Brown will come in. So on the court will be Tyvon Long, Rodney Gallagher, Keandre Cook, Terrence Thomas Brown, and I believe, let's see who they got. Palumbo. We'll just wait for them to break the huddle to see who we come out with. It's number 13, DeMonte Kiss, along with number 4, Terrence Thomas Brown. So he brings out the defensive squad for Woodland Hills. Deontay Williams to trigger it in. He'll get it right in the hands of Rashawn Robertson. It looks like he's just going to hold it out here and wait for the final shot with 30 seconds to go. They'll weave it out front with Reddix. Being guarded there by Thomas Brown, almost lost it. Dribbling very effectively, gets it back to Robertson. Robertson, 17 seconds now to go. Almost stolen away. Had an opportunity with McDonough on the back door. Denard kicks it in there. Reddix with 8 seconds to go, way out on top. Gets it in the hand of Williams. He'll do the runner, it goes through the hands, shot up, no good, we're in overtime. Couple opportunities there for the Wolverines to get it underneath. They did not get the pass underneath. 54-54, we'll go to overtime. With that, we'll have a quick break and be back here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry DuPay. 4 minutes of overtime upcoming.
Smith, Lewis, and Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team and their coaches on having a successful basketball season.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebulon Mahalev and White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Yep. We'll jump it up here to start the overtime with Denard and Tyvon Long in the jump circle. Same hoops, Mustangs right to left, Wolverines left to right. Here we go. Tip it ahead, it's gonna be out of bounds, back to the Wolverines. A little too far there for Caleb Palumbo to track it down. Looks like the starting lineup on the court for the Mustangs. Smith, Palumbo, Long, Cook, and Gallagher. For the Wolverines, number 11, Reddix, 0, Williams, 4, Denard, 23, McDonough, and 5, ooh, a little walk. Got to get that call, and did not. That was Robertson. Clearly walked with it, no call. Reddix now to the hoop. Got a loose pass to McDonough, and he'll lay it in for 2 to start the overtime. Gallagher across to Smith to Cook. Try to look inside for Tyvon. We'll reset. Down to 3:12 here to go in overtime. Cook, look for a backdoor cut. Has a double team now. He'll take the jumper. Got it. Keandre with 2. Ties it up. Back come the Wolverines. 2:50 to go. They'll hold it out top, way out on top. Look for the cutters underneath and the handoff for the easy bucket as occurred on the last possession. Williams working against Gallagher. This is McDonough against Long. Almost. Denard underneath. Got it. Can't let him get underneath like that, but the Mustangs have been unsuccessful in stopping that all night. 19 points, 3 on the way. No good by Palumbo, way off the mark. 2:10 to go now. Wolverines on top, 58-56. Denard. McDonough was wide open underneath. They could not get it to him. They'll hold now with 1:58 to go. Swing it out on top, Robertson. Robertson being guarded by Gallagher. He cannot foul. He has 4. There's the drive, and that's going to be a block on Tyvon Long, and 2 shots going to send Robertson to the line. A 2-point advantage and an opportunity for 2. Tyvon did not get over there to set himself defensively, so that's going to send Robertson to the line. 8 points in the 4th gives him 19. And an opportunity to add to a 2-point advantage for the Wolverines. 2 for 2 in the 4th, and he hits the first. Big foul shots for the Wolverines. Converts. There's a foul on Reddix. Cannot have any contact like that. It's going to be his second and put Rodney Gallagher to line. Not what the Wolverines want to do. Stop the clock and allow the Mustangs to cut into a 4-point lead with the clock stopped. So Gallagher will go to the line and miss the first. Wow. Into the game defensively for the Mustangs, Kiss and Thomas Brown. Rodney hits a second. Gives him 26 for the contest. 19 in the 4th quarter for Rodney Gallagher. conversation there with the officials about going after the ball. Both teams just kind of let it sit out there. Reddix now with the drive, gets it ahead to McDonough, has it knocked out of bounds. Good hustle back there by Keandre Cook. Minute 30 to go, 60-57. Woodland Hills on top. McDonough will hand off. Williams. Denard in no hurry to shoot. He traveled. Not the play that Coach Verjanik wanted. The Mustangs now will have an opportunity with 1:23 to go and trailing by 3. Rodney Gallagher brings it ahead. Look for the double team there. Timmy Smith with the ball. Gets it to Palumbo on the high left wing. Cook to Timmy Smith. Back to Gallagher. Long 3 on the way. No good. Palumbo with the rebound. Timmy Smith with the 3. Got it! Timmy Smith ties it at 60. 2 3-pointers, one in the fourth and one in overtime for Timmy Smith. Ties it at 60 with 54 seconds to go. And once again, the Wolverines will have the ball tied with under a minute to go. Full timeout. We'll step aside once again here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Exciting basketball at the Mustang Gymnasium.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Wolverines will come out with the possession after the 3-pointer by Timmy Smith. Deontay Williams to throw it in. On the court, number 5, Rasheen Robertson. Number 4, Jihad Denard. Number 11, Angelo Riddix, who gets possession. Gets it back to Williams. Also number 23, Kellen McDonough on the court. Denard gets it to McDonough. He'll score. Wow, too easy. He has 4 points in overtime. Back come the Mustangs, and Laurel Highlands will call timeout. Get the offensive players back into the lineup with Timmy Smith and Caleb Palumbo now trailing by 2 with 40 seconds to go. Mustangs allow that to get deep, and once McDonough has it that deep, it's a done deal. Gives them that easy 2. Only good thing about that was it only took 14 seconds off the clock. So the Mustangs have plenty of time with 40 seconds to go to come up with a play to either tie it at 2 or possibly a 3-pointer to take the lead. Mustangs have only led one time, I believe, in this game, and that was in the 4th quarter. But they were unable to sustain that lead, and give Woodland Hills credit. They maintained their poise and were able to get the game into overtime after a large lead of at least 13 points in the second half. So Mustangs now need to find a way to get it to the hoop for a bucket to at least tie things up. And they'll have the ball possession across the way at half court. Gallagher, Palumbo, Cook, Smith, and Long for the Mustangs. Williams, Reddix, Denard, Robertson, and McDonough for the Wolverines. Get it to Rodney. He'll try to go baseline. Gets it in the corner to Palumbo for 3. No good. Tip it out. Long with the putback. No good. And we're going to have a jump ball, I believe. Yes. And that is a Mustang possession. Wow. Good battle under the boards, but no buckets scored by the Mustangs. 27 seconds to go Possession arrow in favor of the Mustangs will give them another opportunity to try to tie things or take the lead. Wow. 2 good opportunities. One on the three-point shot by Palumbo. Tipped it out. Tyvon Long with the baby hook, could not get it. There's a good pass in. Cook is fouled. Wow. Could not get it up to the rim. Keandre will go to the line. He's a 72% free throw shooter. 2-shot opportunity. Here late. Has a bucket in the overtime. What do we got? I think we have a foul out. That's the case, as number 5, Rashawn Robertson, fouls out. That is the case with 26 seconds to go. And that's a big offensive and defensive rebounder for Woodland Hills. Coming into the game will be Kyer Hainsworth. Woodland Hills goes small and probably with their best foul shooters. Keandre's been standing on that line for a long time, waiting for them to replace the fouled out Robertson. First one up, too strong. No rotation on that. He just kind of pushed it up there. And let's see if he can convert on the second. That was too strong also. And that's going to be a foul called on Keandre Cook with 24 seconds to go. Misses both foul shots. Is going to put Denard at the line for 2 with a 2-point advantage and 24 seconds to go. Crucial foul shots there. Unable to convert. That's the 3rd foul on Keandre Cook. Kind of inconsequential at this point with 24 seconds to go. Denard at the line. First one up, not good. Mustangs substitutions back in for offense, Smith and Palumbo. Mustangs need to box out now on this opportunity. Denard just 1 for 6. Misses again. Gallagher was fouled, no call. He'll take it himself. Won't go. Wow. There's going to be a foul again. Jeez. Rodney right at the hoop, could not get it to go, could not get a foul call, and it'll be back the other way again for Denard at the line. Let's see who the foul was called. I believe it was on Cook again. That'll be his 4th. But it'll be Denard at the line again. Another opportunity at the foul line. Can't get the first one. 15 seconds to go. Mustangs down by 2. Denard at the line. Mustangs need a rebound. Quick transition, hopefully to tie things up. Well, they'll need a 3-pointer now. Rodney with 13 seconds to go. Oh, off the foot of Keandre Cook. And now this 8 seconds to go. Wolverines will be fouled by Palumbo, and unbelievable ball went off the foot of Keandre Cook. Mustangs did not get a chance to put a shot up with 5 seconds to go, and that's going to put Kyer Hainsworth at the line, and I believe that's 5 fouls on Palumbo. No, they called it on Palumbo. That can't be 5 on him. It's his 3rd. At the line to try to make it a 2-possession ball game is Kyer Hainsworth. He does. Huge foul shot there. It's going to seal things for Woodland Hills. They're going to pull out the victory here at the Mustang Corral in overtime. There's no way the Mustangs can get 2 possessions, although 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. to the hoop, score it for Gallagher, but too little, too late. The Mustangs lose 65-62 to the Wolverines of Woodland Hills, and we'll be right back to give you the final statistics here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Back here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, the Mustangs lose a heartbreaker after coming back valiantly in the fourth quarter to tie things at 54, go into overtime, but fall short 65-62 on a game Wolverine team from Woodland Hills. Score by quarter, the Mustangs 12 in the first, 8 in the second, just 6 in the third, 28 points in the fourth quarter, and 8 in overtime for their total of 64. For Woodland Hills, 14 in the first, 11 in the second for a 25-20 halftime lead. They had 12 in the third for a 37-26 lead after 3. Got it up to 13, but only scored 19 total in the fourth to allow the Mustangs to come back and tie it. Woodland Hills with 11 points in overtime, most of those from the foul line, able to pull out the victory 65-62. Scoring for Woodland Hills, Deontay Williams with 5, Kair Hainsworth with 2, Jihad Denard with 20 to lead the score. Second leading scorer for Woodland Hills. Rayshawn Robertson with 21 leading the way for Woodland Hills. 7 points for Angelo Reddix off the bench, and 10 points down low, all down low for Kellen McDonough. Those hurt the Mustangs, those down low shots, both throughout the first half and in the second half. For the Mustangs, Keandre Cook with 6. Limited minutes in the second half. Caleb Palumbo with 5. Tyvon Long with 13. Timmy Smith with 8. And Jaden Pratt with 2. Leading scorer Rodney Gallagher with 28 points. 19 points in the fourth quarter for Rodney, and 3 in overtime for his total of 28. Well, that'll do it for tonight's action, as the Mustangs will fall to 4-4 in conference, and Woodland Hills will raise their record to 3-5 in conference, and the Mustangs will have to try to get back on track as they have another game coming up on Friday at Penn Hills, the leaders in the conference. That will be a tough one for the Mustangs. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, everyone at CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. Another South Union Township Sports Network presentation. Our final once again, Laurel Highlands losing to Woodland Hills 65-62. Good night, everyone.